Oh, gang, gang, gang. What you gang, gang, hey. YBN, gang, gang, gang. Florian got him.
What's good, YouTube? My name is George. Finals are in a couple weeks. Things are getting crazy. It just feels like there's so much going on. I don't even know like what is going on. But I'm gonna still try to get my shit done, and I'm gonna tell you how I get my shit done. Probably the most important thing I do to get my shit done is make sure I skate almost every day. I got 3 hours of sleep last night, but I just caught a skate session. It was only like an hour or so, but it felt so good. And I got some clips, threw it up on Instagram. We on?
George about to conquer this, showing off his moves.
Yeah.
His money moves.
Money move.
Oh no, no, no. George out here, you know.
I don't even know.
Skid it, skid it. What?
You got buckled.
I know. Wait, hold on. Let me get it. Can I try on your board?
Sure. Whoa. Oh, dude. That's really nice.
Am I close?
Make sure you follow me on Instagram if you're not already following me. What you doing? Am I right, Nora? Hit that follow button. Skateboarding is my passion. It keeps me happy. It's like my base point. Let's see it. Man's made a f***ing street Euro gap.
Where's Euro gap do this?
No, it cannot. You can't really get enough speed to go up, but you can go down as Lucas demonstrated. I think I'm a little scared to ollie into it. Now you got it.
No, you first.
No.
No,
I ain't ready. I ain't ready.
Nah, you got it.
Woo! $10:17. So right now I'm actually alternating between 3 different classes doing their homework and editing my video. So I try to edit at least 3 hours every day, find those pockets of time and use them. Now that we're here, you know, follow me on Twitter.
What are you waiting for? Do it!
Alright, it's the next morning and I want to share with you guys 3 tools that I use to help survive the busyness of college, and one of them is right here. This is my whiteboard. I have when my videos are due, videos that I'm going to film. I jot down ideas and things I need to do. Here is the section about the current video. I actually outline what I want to film in this video. I even write down when I'm gonna film it. Today is Friday. It's my last day to get this thing done. If you're a college student, or even if you're just a busy human being, I highly recommend a whiteboard because it's so nice to have a space where you can just jot things down so you don't forget them. I recommend figuring out a way to help it organize something that you do. Obviously for me here it's all about YouTube. It also just happens to be extremely satisfying to write on a whiteboard. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Here we go, gang.
Baby, I'm yours. Baby, I'm yours.
I highly recommend grabbing a coffee and doing work in a cafe because you can make the whole process of doing work really enjoyable if you do that.
Loving is easy. You have me fucked up. It used to be.
Don't worry, GoPro. You'll see one. Oh, you're not a GoPro. You're a GoPro.
Hard to see. Your loving is easy. But everything's perfect.
First try.
First try?
Oh,
You're
so
welcome,
sick.
camera.
Yeah.
You trying to shove it out?
Something like that.
That big spin looks like it's gonna be f***ing tough, dude. You gotta probably kick the f*** out of that. The art of not dying.
I gotta go soon, that's no problem.
Woo! Did you do it? Yo, you should have just tic-tacked a little bit faster. He's been trying to big spin all day. That was as big spinny as it's been. Oh! Oh, me too! Oh, fuck!
Alright, I'm going down.
He's safe.
There it is. Lock it.
I think I'm gonna try an easier version.
Nothing to play with you, that's what you do. Open your eye, bitch, you see all this money. Make that little bitch tape a brick to a stomach. You not the game, we don't kick it or punt it. Chip out the rape and I ride the Titanic. Look at the numbers, mechanics ain't frontin'. I came from the lip with the jail, I got punished. Ooh.
Came into view. I've got a crush on you.
Place the opener at the top of the bottle and press down firmly. Look,
What
there,
is the
do you see it? Look, and like when you drink it, it sits right there. You look perplexed.
Oh, it's so gross.
Why'd it get so quiet in here?
You doing a struggle?
No matter how busy it gets, there should always be time for the things you love. For me, it's skateboarding. And if I didn't make time for that, like, I would lose all motivation and happiness in order to do everything else. Well, let me just eat this sushi. And that's basically what Aero Skateco is all about. Do what feels right. Skateboard. I have to open a lot of boxes here on my YouTube channel. Here is me getting stuff done with a crack box unboxing. Actually, Nora's gonna take care of it. It's in a bag this time. Look at that.
How do you know it's a crack box?
I looked at the address. Ready? Okay, go. Wow, it's so different not opening it myself.
It's a present.
Really? Whoa, what is it?
A book.
Holy sh**. Yo, Lucas!
Who's that?
He's this artist on Instagram.
You got some stickers? Why isn't it in a box?
A crack bag. Is it f***ing orange?
No, that's red. Can you read?
A tool! That's pretty lit.
Then you got some socks.
Oh yeah, my feet are f***ing stinky, especially after the session.
They're thick.
Thick with 2 C's. Nora, how do you feel about this crack bag?
That's cool.
All I want to know is, what's the difference between the left sock and the right sock? What's the difference between the left sock and the right sock? Tool number 2 is Google Calendar. I'm gonna do it for today. You'll kind of see why it's useful. Well, first of all, it's like super pretty. You know, we got all the colors. It's 12:49 now. We're gonna skate for 3 hours. I gotta get that nollie no slide big spin. I was supposed to post a video today, so we're gonna edit from 4:45 to 12 a.m. probably later. On the previous days that I've already made, I've got my classes in there, got editing, got work. It just helps to see everything color coded. You can just label everything as skateboarding or working on YouTube or classes. It can help you be less overwhelmed to just have an idea of how you can spend your time throughout the day. I think UPS trucks are artsy. Alright, I didn't get the nollie no slide big spin, but me and Mason here had a good session.
We did indeed.
Oh yeah, we got some Instagram clips. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. What do you have to say, Mason?
Not much, usually. It was a good ass sesh.
They be like, ah shit, drop top. I let my money rain. All this money coming in look like a money train. Bad bitch, and she hella thick. The way she throw it back, it drive me insane. I got a chopstick, a effing in that Draco, hold up.
Towards the tables have turned.
Have they?
Give us some wisdom.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Keep trying. That's the warm-up.
Oh, you got something else. Okay. Okay, I see what you're doing now.
Wow, my nigga Trump Barracuda. I came from trapping. I used to have a dope stashed in the cabinet. Mama couldn't tell me shit, what was my daddy? Look at my paddock, I'm flexing on petty. I fucked the pussy the first time I met it. Won't give you no credit, you ate it spaghetti. I cut the brick with machetes. Married the money, the bitch wasn't ready. Play with that pussy like peekaboo. Play with that pussy like peekaboo.
And lastly, we got the journal. I take this thing everywhere with me, and its main purpose is writing down all my tasks. I have a school section, a YouTube section, a Aero Skateco section. When I get a homework assignment, I'll write it down here. Once I finish it, I check it off. I also throw in some memories into here, so it's kind of like a log of my life. Here I was writing down some tattoo ideas. See how accurate it was. I just put my foot. Yeah, I used to go all out and make a calendar. You can also just like jot down ideas whenever they pop up in your mind and it'll all be in one place. Sometimes when you just have so much to do, you just get so overwhelmed and just don't know how the to deal with everything. But if everything's written down, it kind of makes you feel better and it kind of makes everything seem more manageable. This thing is super dope. Definitely an essential tool of mine for getting through college. Try to use all these techniques, but at the end of the day, just like listen to what feels right. Look at Nora's journal. Nora's is way prettier. Now I get to cross off that I made this video.
High school makes you crazy. High school made me cry.
What's good, YouTube? My name is... Here's my journal. Here's my hands writing on the journal.